Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. He already had the one fumble loss, so now two fumbles.
I need to put him on some gloves.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Gotta find a way to take care of it.
Oh, face mask.
Maybe someone different at that position.
They give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't.
He usually don't.
15, right?
I seen him drop that shoulder on somebody.
That's precious real estate given up.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, second down.
It must be that new roster update.
Mahomes now to throw. A quick throw going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high speed.
Gotta catch him while they're moving.
There's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or
Too
as a
easy.
nice game downfield.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Travis Kelce is like scrubbing right now. Can't get him to catch anything.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Their 4th down pass.
Man, it fell right into that man's hands. That's crazy.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Singletary again, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. One to Singletary. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To the air, Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown. Allen on target.
Man, I got to put special attention on him.
The Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Doesn't think I've seen anything prettier than a well-executed post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A final shot before half for Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Extra point by Butkus on target, and it's now 17-14.
Hey, Tre'Davious White going off, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That boy got 99 vertical, the way he's snagging that ball out there.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
I know I lobbed that pass. That man jumped straight up like he LeBron.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. Down inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Man, y'all don't see score right. Oh, man. That's dirty. Okay, man.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside.
I got to score right in that area. But okay, man.
Throw it away and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with
man.
There. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Let's go ahead and put you on this one. I ain't going to get that touchdown. I'm going to go for the 1.
And it's going to be batted down. They're going the other way to the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
I'll take that.
And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Throwing up first down is Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On play action, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. On play action, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd down and goal. Allen, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. being defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive...
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you had me for a minute.
It stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. One final try here for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble.
As you can see, he was in the process of going down. Madden kind of cheated, but it was like,
the fourth, a costly turnover. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
And now here is another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Right back to him on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And this one is right through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.